Unlock your potential today at skillbakery.com.
Now that we have created our cart and we are able to show the total quantity as well as the total price, let's go ahead and make sure that our shopping cart is persistent so that whenever we are refreshing the page, the cart remains there. So in this one, we'll be storing cart data in local storage and we'll make use of Jotai's atomWithStorage. We'll also be reloading the cart from storage on refresh. But before that, let's understand what is atomWithStorage. Jotai provides atomWithStorage, which works like a normal atom, but automatically syncs with local storage or session storage. And to demonstrate that, here we will be making use of atomWithStorage and we will be importing it from Jotai DevTools. So I'll just copy this statement here. I'll have atomWithStorage and the path for this is going to be Jotai/DevTools. Now that we have atomWithStorage, we'll be updating our cart atom. So here we have our cart atom and we'll be updating this with atomWithStorage. Now here you'll notice that the syntax is a bit different. So we are passing the key over here, that's cart, and then an empty array. So we are initializing the cart blank initially, and this is the cart key which will be created as a local storage value. So whenever we are adding items to the cart, it is going to be persisted in our local storage and this will be the key for that. Let's save this and now let's go ahead and run this one in browser. So here we have our product list and the shopping cart is initially empty. What we'll do now is we'll add some items to the cart one by one. So now we have 3 items in the cart and the total price is shown as well. Now if I go ahead and reload this page, you'll notice that this is persisted. And if I open up the developer tool, so here I'll go and say inspect. And if you check over here under application, local storage, localhost, you'll find this cart key coming up. And within that, you'll find this is the cart that is being persisted in the local storage. Now let's close this and back to our source code. Here, we'll now add one more button to our cart and that will be known as clear cart. And this will be added in this file called cart.js. So over here, what we'll do is we'll include a function which will reset the cart, and here we'll be introducing it as clear cart. And you can see that it says set cart to an empty array. Now we need to call this. So we'll be calling it from a button. So here, just after the URL gets closed, we can put our button over here. And you can see that it's highlighting that there are some issues. So we'll get it resolved like this. Now let's save this. And finally, if I go back over here, you'll notice that we have this clear cart button coming up. Now if I go ahead and click on this clear cart, you'll notice that the shopping cart is empty. Let's go ahead and open up local storage. Under application, here you'll notice that the local storage has also been updated accordingly. Now if I reload this page, you'll find that the same empty cart is being shown over here. So now the question comes when to use atomWithStorage. So whenever you are going to persist user settings, authentication tokens, cart data, in such scenarios, you should be using atomWithStorage. And when you want state to survive page reload, in that case also you can make use of atomWithStorage. And it's also helpful for reducing unnecessary API calls if implemented correctly.
If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.